Today, we honor and celebrate the strengths, resilience, and achievements of women all around the world, and especially right here in the city of McAllen. We have three amazing women that truly embody the spirit of this day: Delilah, Marlene, and Judge Sepulveda. They make a difference every day within the city of McAllen and continue to break barriers, challenge norms, and inspire others to reach their fullest potential. Delilah, whose job is to take care of McAllen's environment, knows that the best way to inspire others is to learn from others.
None of us are perfect, and I think a lot of time you're learning more from those around you to help you to grow into that leader that you want to be.
Delilah reminds us that being a mother and a leader is truly a balancing act.
Being a mom, I think you get that perspective in your position where you want to take care of everything, but you realize you can't do it alone. You gotta work as a team. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
She encourages women to embrace their strengths and work collaboratively towards a common goal.
I think it helps you achieve that, to look at yourself to see what you need to change to be that better person, so that you are that role model.
Marlene Garza, a woman that works in a predominantly male industry, understands the challenges that come with being a woman in a position of leadership and responsibility. She shares her experience working in a male-dominated field.
Working with a group of mostly predominantly males. When I first got here, it's always like, well, they've been here longer than I have. They know more than I do. But at the end of the day, I was the one that had to have enough knowledge and taken enough initiative to make the decisions on behalf of the department.
Marlene's story reminds us that women have the skills and abilities to excel in any profession, and it's up to us to believe in ourselves and our abilities.
At the end of the day, I had to believe in myself as a woman, that even though there's all these males, that I can make those decisions, and that those decisions will be good ones that'll be long-lasting.
Marlen is a shining example of a woman who perseveres and believes in herself. Judge Sepulveda also wants to be an example for young women everywhere, showing them what a strong woman in a position of power looks like.
I was actually at an event last night and I almost started crying because a judge that I worked for when I was a young lawyer was talking about, hey, Judge Sepulveda's here. And I remember when she used to be my prosecutor and now she's a judge. And I think it kind of made me realize, oh, wow, I'm in that position now where I have transitioned to a different position, and there's these new young female attorneys that want to talk to me and want to figure out how to get where I am. And I think the best I can do in this position is just be the best judge I can be as fair and impartial as I can be, and be innovative and forward-thinking, and McAllen's great about that.
She shares her desire to be a role model for her niece and other women.
I want to be an example for her of what a strong woman in a position of power looks like in the city of McAllen, what a strong female lawyer looks like, and what someone who is dedicated to their community can do for the community where we're doing the right thing.
Judge Sepulveda's message is one of perseverance and determination. She reminds us that there are no limits to what we can achieve, and we must keep reaching high for our goals.
As a woman, I'm a little more compassionate. I want to hear the backstory. I want to know what's going on. I also think it helps, especially when talking to other women that come before me, maybe putting them at ease. But I really want to be an example to any of the women that come through my court that say, hey, look, I look just like you and I'm in a position and this could be you someday too.
She encourages women to persevere even when things get tough, and to know that there is no limit to what they can achieve.
If I could give any advice to women out there, just in general, it's persevere. It's not always going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be harder for you probably than everybody else, but we're so good at doing the hard things and making them look effortless. So just continue doing what you're doing, and just there's no ceiling to what you can achieve. Just keep on reaching.
We as women can do that job, maybe not in the exact same way that a male can, but we might be able to bring different skills to the table that might help us excel in that job as well.
Always put your best foot forward, that you're the leader here, showcasing City of McAllen, so that those around you are proud to be part of your team too.
As the City of McAllen celebrates International Women's Day, let us remember these powerful messages and continue to work towards not only our own goals, but also helping other women along the way. Let us honor the contributions of women in all fields so that we can all walk with a purpose. For the City of McAllen, Leah Yades.